What's a BriggsADA? Just a dude with boobs on his thumbnail that made me laugh. A bit cringe, and I'm sorry. But then I researched and interviewed him, and he's way more than that. He's also a chill guy who likes anime. More importantly, he understands the meaning, power, and importance of community and collaboration.
Watch out, I got it. No, it's okay, I'll get it. No, wait! We'll use the power of friendship. Oh, yo!
Now you know. Do your research. Did you watch any of my stuff on my, or like look through any of my Twitter or anything?
Zero.
Full disclosure, I specifically asked Briggs not to look at anything so it wouldn't spoil the surprise, but out of context, the clip is kind of funny. SculptKid! Strap in, y'all, because this is a 2-year ride in 10 minutes, so we're going to go fast. I've been raising Sculpt Baby, doing that stay-at-home dad thing. She's already starting her singing career. Go ahead, hit it, girl.
La la la,
Gotta do it a little bit louder.
la la la,
It's a voice of an angel. All right, so let's get on to the video. I'm going to cover how I went from showing up in Briggs' game night.
Our first opponent enters the ring.
Beefcake, we got a fucking artist here. Versus I don't even know.
To this, to this, to this, to this, to this, to
Like
this.
actually off.
Yeah, actually.
It gets me upset.
And that last clip is out of context. Edited magic, baby. Let's go! So, I watched a couple of Nux Taku's videos a long while back, and I love the idea of fighting toxicity with toxicity. When they go low, I kick them in the face because now they're in kicking level. Look. but then Nux showed up to this game show called Bust or Bust.
The way it works is we have 15 cropped images around like the bust region of a character. You get 1 point for guessing the anime correctly, and 2 points for the character's name. It's an easy one. Let's start off easy.
Overlord.
Overlord.
Nuxie boy.
Albedo.
Albedo, but
She's
yes.
the bae, though.
She is the bae.
Close. That was close.
She's got the spiderweb bra.
Spiderweb bra. She supports the fallen.
Okay, 3-0 Nuxie boy. Next image. Honestly, quite a bit harder. Good luck.
Damn it. Oh my lord! You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna guess Naruto.
No. Connor.
Oh, I said Demon Slayer. Did you not hear?
Oh, I did not hear. But yes, you're correct. It is Demon Slayer.
Oh, you didn't hear that? I said it right away. God damn. Okay. Yeah, it's an Osuke.
Yo, look at this dude.
Wow, well done.
And I said it was cringe earlier, but it's YouTube. And, well, just listen to me and Briggs discuss it. And I don't mean this in a bad way, but it was kind of, it's like dumb, but in like the best way. Like Luffy.
It's so dumb. It is such a dumb concept, but even just like analytically, like it is so like, it's so perfect for the YouTube algorithm.
So perfect.
From the clickbait to like the game show where like it keeps people watching and waiting, like what was the answer, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it worked way too well. And it's always a collab. Like you found me through Nux, and collabs are so important, for example. So every episode was like a double collab with boobs in the thumbnail.
2 years ago, I was working in the oil fields where literally if you messed up your job, people can be, how does YouTube want you to say this? Well, they won't respawn afterwards if you make a mistake. So at the end of the day, what better way to turn off my brain than watching...
What up, boys, and welcome to the most cultured game show on the internet.
Dumb fun is important. If you ever find yourself no longer laughing at a decent fart joke, just go on vacation and get some rest because you're too serious now. Sit back on the beach and, I don't know, fart a lot. Anyway, go watch the full interview with Briggs. We talk a lot. We chatted about all of his fun projects like Rant Cafe, Anime Virgin, Anime Brackets, One Piece D&D, his Apex Twitch streams, and about how community is important to building your brand online. If you're a new creator and you want to get some reaffirming advice on how to expand your presence online, I suggest you watch the interview. We talk a lot. I mean, a lot. We talk about racism and cosplay.
Like actually
Yeah, actually.
It gets me upset.
That's the actual real context for that clip. AI-generated images in anime and its inevitability thanks to capitalism, toxicity culture and how it's about to get way worse, and a lot more. I knew Briggs would be easy to talk to, but 10 minutes turned into 43 real fast. So, why did I choose Briggs for my first sculpture? Honestly, it was a slow balls pitch. I mean, all the pieces for a clever, fun character, they were already there. I just had to put them all together. The smug face and anime character reference, the logo, the premise, it's just a game show that's wild and silly and just waiting for its larger-than-life host to be properly dressed and presented. Also, growing up watching Legend of the Hidden Temple, Guts, American Gladiators, I'm just a big old sucker for game shows. The hardest part of this whole process was figuring out how to dress the stage. Briggs as a character was easy. I mean, look at this. If this doesn't inspire art, nothing will. In the interview, I mentioned it took me 200 to 300 hours.
200 to 300 hours, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So I went through a ton of iterations for these TV stands and everything else. First, it was going to be boobas, some of the characters, but Lord Almighty, I was not prepared for trying to do a relief carving in Blender. Then I started building characters to later flatten, but I took quite a few hours in before I decided to do something that was less time consuming and intimidating. Then I went in through a ton of rather questionably shaped pieces, eventually landed on these elegant weird spiral things that, I don't know man, they look cool. But they're also incredibly hard to print. These prints failed around 15 times before I got it right, and Lord, this was a trial for me. I knew that I'd have to learn how to do 3D modeling, but I had no idea I'd also have to learn how to do 3D printing. I thought I could just press a button, but no, you got to do calculus, geometry, sacrifice the default cube, just to get it to work. But now it's printed. Woo! What now? Well, now you got to prime it and paint it. Let's go. I made a small one. Check it out. Looked good. A little desaturated in the purples. After practicing on my piece, I painted a big one to send to Briggs. Look at him. Handsome boy. They grow up so fast. Oh, and I made a poster version if anyone wanted it, because why not? And I'm done. Which brings me to the last bit.
Were you scared when I shaved my head? You're like, I remember you came to my chat, you're like, bro, I've been working on this thing for a year, and now you shaved your head.
Yes and no. Like removing the hair is fine. It's one thing. Like that actually wouldn't take long. But then when you were cosplaying Andrew Tate, I was like, oh no, like
you're like shit.
God, like I've been working on this for 2 years, and if this guy's gonna go down that route, like that's gonna be unfortunate.
No, it was just a fun meme.
Briggs has somehow worked the toxic clickbait trope into the reverse. I'm so tired of finding new content creators who seem normal, and then 2 videos in, they're telling me I'm a beta male who needs to financially and verbally abuse and manipulate people to be a respected man or something. Briggs pulled me in with a thumbnail that had 2 creators I enjoyed and just some big old boobies, and I clicked on it as a sad, cringe 35-year-old married father, but damn it if I haven't found some great wholesome content beyond those initial laughs. I came for the babs, and I stayed for the bros, I admit it. But I feel that Briggs was a special choice for the first video covering a streamer. His words, trust me, he corrected me like 3 times.
Because I am actually more of a streamer, I would say.
And it's because of his emphasis on community and collaboration. A lot of YouTubers, streamers, hell, even artists are all about that solo act, and Briggs is out here doing a goofy fun show with 2 other people joining in and collabing every other week. And that's the core of what my channel is about bringing other people in and expanding the ever-growing community to watch informative, interesting, and honestly just sometimes dumb, fun stuff. Because the world sucks, and it sucks a little bit less when we can all laugh together. Speaking of community, check out Kru on Twitter. They do art for Rustage's One Piece D&D, and they do some incredible work, like what's on my t-shirt. Also, check out the full interview with Briggs. He's a fun dude with fun ideas and a genuine laugh that gets me every time.
Nation is. Bear with gun.
I've done a ton of work since I last posted or streamed, but the next video might be a life update and showing off my World of Warcraft orc sculpture. Unless you want me to interview my father. That could be fun, I guess, if you guys are interested. He's easy enough to get in touch with. I think the hardest part of this channel moving forward is just getting in touch with people to do the interviews for the channel for when I do the pieces for them. Thankfully, since Briggs broke the seal and just came in with a big old blindfold on, hopefully I can snag some cool peats for future episodes, because this one is hopefully a success. Any suggestions? Let me know in the comments who your favorite YouTuber or streamer is, and we'll find our next fun person. I have a couple in mind, but we'll see. Until then, be good. I love you. Bye.